Hi, JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 26 of Sci-Fi September, the month where I watch science fiction films I've never seen before, and I watch a new one every day for the full month. So what do we get for day 26? Well, yesterday we had Food of the Gods Part 2. So today I'm watching Jules. You won't believe what crashed into his azaleas. A flying saucer lands in the backyard of an elderly suburbanite with memory problems, who forms a bond with the scared alien inside. Oh, okay. That could be all right. Sounds like an E.T. type of clone, but with elderly people instead of kids. So, day 26, I'm watching Jules. Jules. Describing this film as E.T. but with senior citizens couldn't have been more accurate. Ben Kingsley gives another incredible performance as the lovable and awkward Milton Robinson, who's found comfort in repeating his daily schedule, from speaking out at his city council meetings.
I think that we ought to change our town slogan. A great place to call home is confusing because when somebody hears it, it can mean that it's a great place to call your home on the telephone.
To enjoying his CSI television show. When an alien ship crashes into his backyard, and the injured alien from inside starts crawling towards his house, Milton, against his fears,
A spaceman has come out of the ship, and he's lying on my patio. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
offers kind hospitality, shelter, and support.
I brought you a bunch of different things because I wasn't sure what you'd eat.
And soon finds the alien has adapted his daily routines as well, as he seeks help from the community.
Also, a UFO has crashed in my backyard and has taken out my azaleas and has destroyed my bird bath.
They only assume that his stories of an alien are due to his old age and declining memory. However, he still catches the attention of a couple residents who are also seeking something more in their lives. And the three join a team to help their new friend, who they have named Jules, back into space, and in the process, learn more about themselves. Jules is currently showing on Tubi, and I have noticed an increase in advertisements for this film.
Us four hanging out together.
We get along pretty well.
We're so thankful for you.
Which is probably due to my algorithm, sure. But I do hope it finds its audience, because its message about showing hospitality to those that are different than yourselves couldn't be more suitable today. Especially when it comes to some of the horrifying fear-mongering when it comes to the topic of foreigners.
I don't see why we should prejudice him with our fearful thoughts.
You see, the trio in this film work against their fears of the unknown. Their inability to communicate with the same language, and the uncertainty what this new being has in store for everyone.
As far as I'm concerned, Jules is on our side, and we ought to be on his.
I agree.
I agree too.
Yet, it probably doesn't help that the alien has a need for cat corpses. And that being said, while this film is aimed for all audiences, there are a few moments that may be a bit dark and bleak for younger viewers. But even with those scenes, this is still a charming film, with lovely characters, a unique sense of humor.
Here's where you do your business. There's things to read if it takes a while. The backyard, you already know, that's where you crashed into my azaleas. We'll have a word about that later.
And plenty of moments that will tug at your heartstrings. Jules is a beautiful reminder of how far the kindness of strangers will go, and the importance of being good to your neighbors, even those that don't live next door. And there you go. Day 26 of Sci-Fi September. This time I watched Jules. What other science fiction films touch your heartstrings? Let us know in the comments section. And if you're curious about other films I'm watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button for updates daily. And for other information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.